Coming up here, the extreme heat doesn't appear to be bothering some local athletes.
These guys are preparing for one of the toughest races in the world. Their story next. Most people have spent the past few days looking for ways to get out of the heat.
But for 3 men in Pasadena, the heat is just another obstacle to overcome. It's a training tool for one of the most grueling races in the world. Eyewitness News anchor Philip Palmer has their story.
A marathon is 26 miles. Imagine 2 marathons a day for a week, and you have the Sadler's Ultra Challenge.
50 miles a day, I'll probably be crying at the end of like the second day.
Chris Kohler, Edwin Figueroa, and Jeffrey Erickson will travel roughly 267 miles in 6 days between Fairbanks and Anchorage, Alaska, starting July 16th. As with any endurance race, the first question always seems to be, why?
I used to run before my accident. I used to love to run on the beach, and I was always working out, and I played a lot of sandlot football with my buddies and just physical existence. And so nothing's changed in that sense. And it's funny, I don't even think of the wheelchair when I'm working out.
One of the most life-altering injuries anyone can sustain is the one that puts you in a wheelchair. And these athletes each had to deal with the anger, depression, frustration that comes with that. Competition helped in the recovery process, and completing the longest wheelchair race in the world will be something to brag about.
The racing has just gotten me out and able to, participate and do stuff, and I think it's great. I think, I've gone through a lot of changes, and my confidence levels have, really come up.
Distance training can be a lonely existence, so the 3 competitors rely on each other to stay focused during training. But the equipment and physical support needed for this race requires money. And Team Paul Mitchell can't say thank you enough to their sponsor.
We wouldn't be doing this race if it wasn't for JP and Paul Mitchell. It makes it possible.
And once they've been given that chance, steer clear, because you're looking at 3 challenged athletes with words we can all live by.
The human beings on this planet, it's diverse, mix of people, and whether you're sitting or you're standing or whatever, it's good to get out there and try to push your limits a little bit.
Philip Palmer, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Well, they are inspiring, aren't they? Good luck to them.